How many of you have worked with or for a bad leader?
How many of you have enjoyed working with that bad leader?
You have felt personally affected by others' poor leadership?
How many of you know somebody in a leadership position who needs improvement?
Goal with our effective leadership training program and for this presentation is to provide you with the information necessary to demonstrate that every company has a need for a leadership training program.
Every employee, whether in a position of power or not, should go through training on how to evolve into the best leader possible. According to Trinus and his colleagues, the importance of providing leadership training to employees directly correlates with the proven effectiveness of process design training.
In our presentation, we will discuss the different positive and negative qualities and characteristics of leaders, the cost of having ineffective leadership, and why our training program is the best solution for poor leadership in work.
Having effective leaders in your company is key to having a successful business. We will provide you information about bad leadership skills and how they impact production rates. With this information, your company will be able to better evaluate the effectiveness of your leaders. A huge part of a successful and happy organization focuses on improving employee gratification. We can help you learn how to excel at this.
Goldsmith and Morgan enforce the idea that feedback from both employers and employees is important. Deciding which aspect of behavior is crucial to change, regularly asking for suggestions, listening to others' thoughts, and determining the change's effectiveness over time. We will help you to recognize factors that will help you to realize that our training manual is definitely for you.
An effective leadership program not only gives insight to the ones in charge, but also gives each and every employee an opportunity to achieve success and learn how to benefit from the organization and ultimately his or her feeling of self-worth and self-accomplishment. You do not want to miss out on an opportunity as amazing as this.
All leaders in any organization convey different qualities and characteristics regarding leadership. Not all of these characteristics are positive leadership ones to have. Some of these negative characteristics include giving orders, trying to control employees, failing to listen, having the management make all the decisions, no support of employees, withholding information from employees, and treating employees as if they are lucky to have a job.
Of course, there are also positive characteristics that promote productivity and positivity in the workplace. Listening to employees, addressing complaints, coaching people, getting people involved in decision making, providing direction, and trusting employees to do their work are all examples of traits that effective leaders possess. We can give you even more insight and information if you go through our program.
Having ineffective leaders in your company can be detrimental. If your leaders are not properly trained, a negative work environment will be created. Employees not respecting their supervisors can result in a loss of morale, unmotivated workers, and consequently low productivity. It is important to correct and eliminate poor leadership characteristics and replace them with positive leadership traits. Having an effective leadership will make your business thrive. Who doesn't want that? Having a positive place to work will increase company morale and create an environment where people will want to come to work.
Knowing the difference between effective and ineffective leadership is important in determining the need for a training program. An intervention may be required to restore good leadership in an organization. According to Donnelly, putting employees through leadership workshops can help remotivate them, boost camaraderie, and create new challenges that have the potential to stimulate creativity. Having creative, motivated, and outstanding workers and leaders is an efficient and beneficial addition to any organization.
Overly confident leaders are an indicator that a company's leadership could use a change. It is important for leaders to have confidence, but having an excessive amount will cause employees to resent them and not respect their authority. It is also important that leaders are sensitive to cultural differences in the workplace so that everyone feels comfortable coming to work. The emotional state of employees can also be affected by the actions of leaders, so it is important that leaders are always aware of how they impact others. Emotions are fragile, and leaders have more influence on them than they may realize.
Leadership is as much performance art as much as it is everything else. They can talk a good game, but if they go out into the real world and an employee starts talking to them and they roll their eyes, well, they haven't learned much. Mark Murphy, CEO of a training firm based in Washington, D.C., explains how essential it is to use what is learned in a leadership training program in the actual workplace. As part of our program, we will follow up with everyone who has participated and evaluate the progress and how well the program has affected the employees, employers, and the organization as a whole.
In our presentation today, we discussed different positive and negative characteristics of leaders, the costs of having ineffective leadership, and why our training program is the best solution to poor leadership in the workplace. Sometimes workplaces need to change their approach, and this program is the best choice of many possible solutions. Determining the need for a change within your organization is a decision that takes great consideration and thought.
Our training manual is important for you.
To show how effective our training program is, we have asked CEOs of Fortune 500 companies who have used our program in the past to explain how well it has improved their leadership.
DJ, get it, yo. Anyway, my name's Aiden, and after using effective leadership, I really found a great improvement in all my employees' work ethics. Like, it was wonderful, and I would definitely recommend this for any CEOs of future companies. It's a great program.
I'm Amy Thomas, and I own Fashion Forward, which is a fashion company, and we just implemented this training manual, and it's really helpful. All of my employees really know what to do, and it's really helped everyone learn the trades of the company and really be able to, be a better employee, and they are the best training people I know, and now I can have my employees train other people because of this manual, and it's really helped my company, and it's really going to be safe.
My name's Evan Coleman, and I'm the CEO of Sparties. Now, before I became the CEO, I was just a level 1 employee. And through the effective leadership program, I became great at my job. I started becoming an excellent leader, and in one day, I was promoted to the CEO. So, basically, the effective leadership program is the best program you could possibly participate in. Thank you.
The desire to change for the better is a step towards greatness. After identifying areas of improvement, making necessary changes to improve leadership will only benefit the company and the organization. Our program is that perfect first step towards greater leaders. A wonderful atmosphere and a successful organization that will outshine any competition.